Oh, yeah.
There's no reason.
I got to fight Tony. It's going to be rough.
So you got to fight Tony. So a little background information for those you know. Last time Jumbo played Tony, Tony actually clapped this man. It was
last game, 3-stock, a minute.
Wow, the game lasted a minute. Game's done quick and playing with fire. Donation to Jumbo's fund. So he's silent, and I'll tell you why he's quiet. Because this time, this definitely won't happen, right?
Yes.
Like, in my humble opinion, Ken DK can win.
No, Ken should win. It's just the way Jumbo was playing on Friday.
Hey, put this right here for me.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
The way Jumbo was playing on Friday was mostly just like, I'm going to run in, I'm going to do something, and that's going to be it. Like, I don't think he was kind of feeling it. He might have just been tired, but like.
Well, look, I mean, every dollar that Jumbo wins goes. Wait, Hey, Tony, what is that? Tony, what is that? Your notes? Can I see them? Why? Okay.
Private notes, dude.
Okay. He said later. This man had a whole red notepad. I don't know why Jumbo doesn't take notes. Maybe he should take note of the fact that last Friday this man did get clapped 3-0 in the Game 5 situation. So
3-star.
And now, but now the stakes should be even higher just because like you could get sent to losers in the 2 out of 3. There is no 3 out of 5 here.
Yeah.
So, your thoughts on this matchup, honestly?
It is so hard for DK to like land or do anything. Like the way DK plays, he's usually trying to like kid you out. He's like spamming tilts because like the hands have intangibility, like slight intangibility. So like he's always doing like forward tilt, down tilt. Ken just jumps over that. And then if you miss one tilt, keeping Ken out, or you don't miss a back air, like Ken gets like 70% for free. And then Ken's already the combo character, right, on a DK. So like he just kills you with his confirms that usually like the confirms are kind of like iffy. Like they're usually like either they hit or they're 50-50 on whether they hit. Sometimes you just air dodge and then you get through them. The DK doesn't have that option because he's too big.
That is a very smart take on that. Let's ask the man himself. Hey, Trella. Hey, Trail Bell. Trella, where you at? Hey, how you feel about this matchup? Yeah. It's close? Okay.
Yeah, the big problem with Ken, though, is if he doesn't have a jump or he has to recover, back air wins the game free. It is so hard for Ken to recover against back air.
Okay.
And if he tries to jump in and DK reacts to that, back air wins the neutral free. Because Ken doesn't have a way to challenge back air that's not disjointed. Ken has no disjoints. So other than Hadouken, which is like super laggy, there's no way for Ken to get in if he keep getting hit by back air. So like the more Tony back airs, the more Jumbo has to stay grounded, wait for the anti-airs, and then anti-air him.
Word.
So it's going to go back and forth.
Okay. It'll be very interesting to see, especially since these guys like literally just played 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But now the stakes are going to be even higher considering that it is a 2 out of 3. Somebody's going to get
2 out of 3, winners, quarters. If you win this set, you don't even win the tournament.
Yeah.
You didn't even win the last tournament.
And that's how stacked it is at SFCs. This is winners, quarters. This isn't even semis or finals.
To be fair, Ismon decided to play Banjo. Day of playing with fire.
That's his business.
And that is his business.
That's his business.
But you know that because he did that, we took the entire seeding down 1 seed. So Duo won that tournament. But now we have wintertime Jumbo Tony. Jambalayas.
Jambalayas, bro. Every dollar goes to the Jambalayas fund to buy him a Switch.
My man Jimba playing Ken.
Jimba. Let's go. And look at him. You see,
and this is the neutral. Like, you got to do this. Because if you let Ken hit you, you die.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a lot of this, especially on this stage where it's like a very wide stage. So DK has a lot of room to run around, and Ken has to chase him the whole time. This is actually just like a 90% of Ken's matchups. He's chasing. He's always chasing. He's always the aggressor.
I mean, well, when one combo does a sub 40% and more, it has to be done this way. Look at that. And then you whiff shore you, and now you might die, my friend.
Oh, if he threw at the back air early, he actually would have just hit him. He was trying to wait for the jump, but the jump was not coming out. Jumbo went as low as he possibly could, and DK can't recover that low. So he waited super low for the back air. Back air didn't come out. Now he's back on stage.
And you see just the threatening nature of Ken with the autocorrect. Just the re-switch is like, bro.
On the ledge, Ken is so scary. You cannot roll against Ken. If you roll, he's just keep mashing down tilt, and now you die because he's a short you confirm.
Here
It
we go,
is so scary.
But we see Tony handling it excellently, but you can't. It's very hard to challenge that man on ledge. Goes
Yeah.
for the grab, and
This shouldn't kill. Yeah, no, that doesn't kill. But it's actually really hard for like Tony, or not Tony, but like DK to challenge Ken as he's recovering. So Ken does not snap to the ledge. He actually has a hitbox the entire way through. So if you hit him, he goes back off stage.
See,
it's kind of like Shulk up B.
And that's also something we're going to see a lot of is the anti-air short because the top of the hitbox kills. But unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but it's fortunate that you just jumped out. But more damage, nah, sir. We got the armor, but gonna put him in disadvantage. Not gonna die. You have to respect him on ledge.
You actually have to try something different than down tilt. Down tilt is not going to hit Ken at the ledge. Ken is going to hit you first every time. Even if you trade, it's not going to have enough knockback to kill Ken. So like you got to do something different there. Either respect him to get back on stage and read his get up, or like go out there and back air, down air, do something that's not down tilt. Because down tilt is never hitting Ken there.
Ooh, look at this man. See, he's trying to like. It's not like he's not respecting him on ledge, but he's still getting hit by these Shoryus. And look at the.
He's trying to figure it out. He needs to figure out what hits Ken on the ledge, because that's where you're getting the most pressure on Ken. When he has no options to recover, he only has Tatsu, he only has Shoryuken. That's his only options to recover. You should be punishing him every time. He should be dying off stage. But DK is not a character that can always deal with that, especially if he's trying to just two-frame him with down tilt, because Shoryu beats that. So he's got to try something else.
Like, and we see this man, Tony, just going with the, not the combos necessarily, but getting him with some tilts and forward dashes. And look at this. And he's just respecting him so much. He's like, bro.
You have to. If you get hit, you die. This is the matchup.
Oh, yeah, you are 74.
He's at kill percent.
You are at kill percent, my friend.
At the ledge, he just confirms in a down air. And he gets higher percent, he confirms in a Shoryuken. That really shouldn't kill, but okay.
Why this man jumped twice like it was actual Donkey Kong Country?
Where was the mash?
This man actually.
Where's the mash? You have to mash that.
This man actually just hopped out there like he needed to throw a barrel on or something.
Is that it? Oh. It was actually really risky to go out there and try to down air him.
Let's not hype this up like this man is going to survive this, bro. Harambe didn't die for this. If Harambe didn't survive, then I don't think this DK will. Not at 1%. Look at his feet!
It's a really big hitbox.
Bro.
Actually, the most menacing
my man
hitbox.
Ken wears a size 17. You saw that? That's ridiculous.
And if it doesn't poke you, it takes away half your shield. It deletes your shield.
Hey, bro, Ken needs a nerf, man.
He already got buffed.
Buff Banjo.
Buff Banjo.
I don't want one grenade. I want two.
It's a whole grenade.
Snake gets two.
These grenades are small.
So are mine.
That's a giant grenade egg. It's an egg. It's like as a grade A size egg, dude. Large eggs.
Which a grenade, a fragmentation grenade, is bigger than an HEB egg. Like it's true, bro.
Yes.
But you know the fact that like Kazooie kind of just poops these out on command must be very painful. But I digress. We're going into game 2 of this, and something that I actually talked to Jumbo about after he played Tony, and he was like, the reason why I got clapped is because like I didn't know that like he basically forgot that side B on DK was a thing, and he got armored through, and he got deleted, but he was like, not this time.
Yeah, so that move has armor almost the entire way through. I think Tony was using it like on Friday just to get rid of like Ken's approaches, so he tries to land on him with like Nair or something, and then he's like, I'm a side B, and now I armor through that, and it kind of works. It's a little bit iffy, but it's way better just to like back air or throw out your tilts, because there's not a lot of times where Ken is going to land on you with focus.
Yeah.
He's always trying to try to land on you with like a Nair or something, because Nair confirms into his confirms, which kill you.
And focus is such a good like OS on this is such a good OS on Ken, just because it's like if he hits me, all right, I can just dash out for free. If he hits me, I'll just kick him.
Yeah.
I'll just kick him back, and if the angle is conducive, I'll just go into full combo off that.
Yeah.
And you see,
oh, you can't do that. You cannot hold shield against Ken in the middle of the stage. He's gonna delete your shield. And now you're at 94 because you tried to hold shield, and you're dead.
That's a 0 to death. A newsman. Can we clip that, Remo? Make sure that gets clipped for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. That combo was actually Twitch worthy.
Yeah, this is game 2, by the way. The Winter Time's up 1-0. And yeah, this is just a hard matchup. I feel like the stage pick was not really the greatest. You really need to pick a smaller stage. Like Smashville was actually pretty good against Ken. You really want to keep him off the stage. The more stage you give him, the longer his strings get.
In my head, there's this thing about like playing a super heavyweight in this game that it's just like everybody is like has the notion that platforms save your life, but it's not always the case. And See, grab punish might have been more beneficial for him there, especially on these platforms.
Yeah, it's really about the blast zones on each stage. It's like you really don't want to give Ken this much room to live because if he comes back, he kills you. Like, Smashville is really good for that because it's a small stage. And especially for DK, because if he gets that dash attack or he gets a back air, he can just carry you into the blast zone with more back air.
Look at that, the knockback on that. Are we going to see another? This is the second time.
Oh, no.
This man, Jumbo, has killed Tony while taking 0 damage. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is super unfavorable right now. But this is the matchup he chose to play. He has a Palu, and Palu is pretty decently against Ken. But DK is so difficult to get in. And when you do get in, sometimes you barely get anything. And then Ken's like, all right, it's my turn, and he kills you.
Yeah, the damage values really, well, the damage values are kind of equal in this situation just because it's like one person gets you in disadvantage, like DK can juggle you, which is why Wintertime is playing this so well because his neutral is
it really just depends on where DK starts the hit. Like if he does it mid stage, he might not get anything. On a platform, he might get something if he gets a grab. But like where you hit Ken is really dependent on what you get off of like actually hitting him. Oh, he tried the shield grab. That's not that move. Back air has a lot of shield stun. You cannot shield grab that one.
Right, using focus, get back into neutral, and that's what he was waiting on. He was really waiting on for him to expend Giant Punch, and now Wintertime actually might go in just a little bit more than usual.
Yeah, and you see Tony, he's just camping the platforms. No, because, you know, he could die.
Yeah.
But that's actually really bad for, like, DK still, because if Ken lands one up air, he confirms that into a Shoryuken, which he could have done. Because, you know, Ken and Ryu can cancel their aerials into a special.
And we saw it just happen right now.
And if you get hit by that on the platform, you're definitely dead. But now he's at kill percent to like literally anything. Hard jab will kill. Shoryuken will definitely kill. Back air kills. It's really rough for DK right now.
Go. And
hard jab that almost killed across the stage.
This man hit him with tried to hit him with back air and extend his hurt box, and look at him.
Oh, see, reverse Shoryu? But that was the weak Shoryu, so it didn't kill. Oh, he tried the down air?
Yeah, I mean, there's no need to press, bro. I mean, he knows it's the end.
He doesn't have to press, but he's got a whole stock to work with, so he really could just do whatever at this point. It would take a lot for Tony to win this right now. Oh, well, there we go. That's something right there. All right, so he's got one grab. One grab. All right, so here's the strat, right? Jumbo gets to like 40%, and DK Cargo throws him into the blast zone.
Yeah.
He doesn't tech because he missed the tech like 4 times last time.
The only thing that I can see like upending this right now is double dash attack
into back airs.
Into back airs.
But that's not always true, and it's really hard to get with rage. So like if he misses the true confirm, he can just focus this.
Oh no!
That's it. Yeah.
He chose to go for the up tilt instead. I would have. Well, I'm not gonna say I would have, but it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, so. That matchup's really hard. Like you can't just assume that sometimes you'll get like the grab or something. You have to camp Ken. That's the way the matchup's played. Because if he gets that one hit, you took 70% for doing nothing. Like, he whiffed the shield grab. If you whiff a shield grab against Ken, he kills you. It's so hard.